Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Hands it off. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, USC. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing it.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The give to the back. After the filthy move, he's got room. Open runway ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all away.
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute, and then...
He'll start the third quarter with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Moss. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That's what Bush used to do.
That running back lumbering his way and getting into the... Takes the handoff. It's King. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Snagged in the middle, it's King.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes
handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, guys, let's play some more into overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. That linebacker saw... Going to the run, it's King.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. And now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's King.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Handoff to the single back. Pull down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Moss. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, you know if you're this offense.
All they need is the extra point for the win, but they're going to try to win it with a 2. The snap sets up to throw. They got it. A 2-point conversion for the win. They just needed the single. You take it any way you can get it in overtime. My pulse rate is still
good game
on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away. But it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Great game, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening. But we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck. And bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, play.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game.
And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the third-ranked team, the USC Trojans. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. They'll run it to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They bring it down to the 32-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. A change of direction. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Third down, and it's defense.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about it.
Gonna run it. It's King. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense take it. They're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense...
Running play called on 3rd and short. Makes a nice move there. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's UCLA with the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flip. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Great cut, they whiff on him. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, USC.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get...
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Blocked with the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. The shotgun running play call.
Damn, that nigga got up.
2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8. That's a
breaks clear, end zone ahead. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And they pick up the first half of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, this kid just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, SC. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Again, makes it second and medium. On the run, it's King. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. The shotgun handoff here. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. And everyone in this program
They're number 2.
and played on
And we be number 2.
they'll never forget this win.
Yeah, we should be number 2 and them and number 1. It's not that. Because we already number 3. We can beat the number 2. So, how you say we ain't beat the number 1 already? Just cut them up. We're out too. So we just beat them in Missouri. The big one. Okay. Yeah.